Many people assume that death and old age come suddenly, but the truth is, the body often gives quiet warnings, sometimes months or even a year in advance. The problem? These signs are often so subtle that most people miss them. It's only in hindsight that families realize the clues were there all along. But by then, it's too late to prepare, to say goodbye, or to make those final memories count. In this video, we'll explore 5 key signs that often appear in the last year of an elderly person's life. Some may seem like typical signs of aging, others may appear too minor to cause concern, but together they often signal a deeper, gradual decline. Recognizing these signs early gives you the chance to provide better care, create meaningful moments, and ensure your loved one's final stage of life is filled with comfort, dignity, and peace. Stay with us until the end, because knowing these signs can help you prepare emotionally and practically for what lies ahead. When you understand what's happening, you won't be caught off guard. Instead, you'll be ready to make the most of every moment with the ones you love. One of the earliest and most telling signs that someone may be nearing the final year of life is unintentional weight loss. At first, it may seem minor, a belt that needs tightening, clothes that hang looser, or a hearty appetite that fades. Families often dismiss it as just another part of getting older. But weight loss without trying is rarely a harmless sign. It often points to the body no longer absorbing nutrients well, a loss of muscle mass, or an overall slowing of essential bodily systems. As we age, some muscle loss is expected. But when it happens rapidly, it's often a signal that the body is struggling, perhaps with digestion, protein absorption, or energy conversion. This muscle wasting weakens strength, increases the risk of falls, lowers immunity, and makes recovery from illness more difficult. A fading appetite plays a major role. Many elderly individuals no longer feel hungry the way they used to. Food loses its taste, becomes less enjoyable, and meals are skipped or downsized. This isn't just preference, it's the body quietly beginning to shut down, signaling the brain less and less to eat. Chronic illnesses like heart failure, kidney disease, or cancer often trigger this kind of decline long before more visible symptoms appear. Mental health issues like depression or cognitive changes can also contribute. Families often respond by encouraging more eating, offering favorite meals, or supplementing with protein drinks. But when the weight keeps dropping, it's time to recognize the issue may not be the food, it may be the body preparing for a deeper transition. Instead of forcing large meals, focus on comfort, hydration, and easy-to-eat foods. If your loved one is losing weight, feeling weaker, or less active, it's not just about appearance. It's a message from the body. And understanding that message can help you respond with clarity, compassion, and care. Another powerful sign in the final year of life is a deep, persistent fatigue, one that doesn't go away with rest. This isn't just being a little tired after a long day. It's a bone-deep exhaustion that makes even the simplest tasks, getting out of bed, walking to the bathroom, holding a conversation, feel like too much. This isn't just aging. It's the body conserving energy as organ systems begin to wind down. The heart pumps less efficiently, muscles receive less oxygen, and energy that once powered activity is now being redirected toward essential survival functions. As the metabolism slows, people sleep more, nap during the day, and struggle to stay awake. One moment they may seem alert, the next they are completely drained. But the emotional toll of this fatigue can be just as devastating. Seniors who once valued their independence may feel frustrated or ashamed. They withdraw from socializing, not because they don't care, but because they simply don't have the energy. This isolation can lead to a faster decline. Families may think their loved one is being lazy or giving up, but pushing them often makes things worse. What matters most now is supporting their limits, allowing rest, and creating comfort. If your loved one is persistently tired, struggles to stay engaged, or simply doesn't bounce back the way they used to, this is a sign. And it's a reminder to focus not on what they can do, but on how they feel. Let them know they are loved, supported, and understood. One of the more heartbreaking changes that can happen in the final year of life involves the mind. A person who once remembered every birthday or enjoyed deep conversations may start forgetting simple things, names, dates, even where they are. They might repeat stories, get confused about time, or have trouble following conversations, even if they never had memory issues before. This isn't just normal aging. The brain, like any other organ, needs oxygen and nutrient to function. As circulation weakens and oxygen supply drops, cognitive function declines. CNAs may struggle to make decisions, recognize familiar faces, or stay oriented in familiar spaces. Sometimes there are moments of clarity, followed by sudden confusion, like a light flickering on and off. Alongside this, you may notice emotional withdrawal. They speak less, avoid conversation, or spend long stretches sitting in silence, not because they don't care, but because engaging becomes too difficult. You might also see mood changes. Some become anxious or irritable. Others seem strangely calm or detached. These aren't just personality shifts. They are part of the brain's adjustment as the body winds down. For families, this is often the most painful sign. It can feel like you're losing them before they are really gone. But it's important to remember they are still there. They may not express it the same way, but your presence still matters. Instead of correcting them or trying to pull them back into normal conversation, meet them where they are. Speak gently. Offer touch. Sit in silence with them. And know that even in confusion, love is still felt.